Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about alcohol and mental health. I'm Rita and today it's all about you. Alcohol has been a very important part in our society for centuries. The reason we drink and the consequences of an excessive drinking, it's always linked with our mental health. Mental health issues may be the cause of too much drinking, but at the same time, they can cause people to drink too much. We drink to change our mood, because usually drinking alleviates a bit some certain symptoms and cheers up, which is a kind of self-medication. But sometimes, or a lot of times, it can really turn everything worse. People with severe mental health problems like anxiety, depression, PTSD, or other disorders have usually a tendency to consume a bigger amount of alcohol. Drinking lowers our inhibitions, but it restrains us to rest properly, may also cause sleeping issues, which usually are deeply linked with feelings of lower energy levels. In a way, alcohol can turn something that is very painful a bit more numb, or even the opposite, and intensify certain symptoms. And for that reason, it can intensify the underlying feelings or repressed feelings that can eventually create an overwhelming anxiety, depression, or even other kind of feelings that can really threaten our own safety and others, because it also can create feelings of anger, aggressiveness, and some violent behaviors. Alcohol may uncover feelings of depression and anxiety while our body and brain particularly is trying to deal with some chemical changes. Alcohol affects the brain reward center, affecting thoughts, feelings and behaviors. When we do something that it's pleasant for us, the brain releases dopamine. With all these chemical happening in our brain, we really want to do the same things that cause that kind of pleasure. What researchers have found out was that a person that is more susceptible to addictions have lower levels of dopamine in the brain, which make alcohol have a bigger effect. And that's why a person without alcohol doesn't feel pleasure, and she needs the alcohol to function in a normal way. So, because alcohol is a real addiction, it is also a real medical disorder that is rooted in the brain and may cause serious other issues like depression, anxiety, agitation, deep psychosis, or even paranoia. Alcohol is also linked with suicide and self-harm. In a long-term use or abuse of alcohol, the changes are really visible, not just in a mental way, but also in a physical way too, particularly in the low thinking related activities, low physical coordination, memory issues, dysnutrition, any kind of food disorders, and because it affects the absorption of the nutrients, the basic nutrients from the body to the brain, that also can occur some metabolism issues, blood supply issues, and the toxic effect on the central nerve system that can really affect the members superiors and inferiors. Because alcohol is the acceptable substance, toxic substance in our society, It's also used by young people more than it should. And the reasons sometimes may be a little bit equal, but we can talk in this matter about disinhibition, particularly in the social level, which can be very important for the teenage acceptance in the social world. It can also be linked to school stress, or even cover, again, feelings of depression and anxiety, which in a teenager it can be a little bit more dangerous because it can be linked directly to suicide or to self-harm, other kind of issues. And if this is something that it's already bad for adults, we can say that it's even worse for young people because their chemical balance in the brain is not yet stable as an adult. So alcohol is going to change the brain development, upset the hormonal growth, which is very important and critical for teenagers, which cause not just easy to feel or be addicted, but also leave very intense physical damage in the liver, in the heart, and in the reproductive system. Nowadays, most of the hospitals and clinics all over the world have special consultations and therapy for all the addictions. If you think you are dealing with some kind of addiction, or if you think that you know somebody that needs this kind of help, please contact your main care provider. And if you are a teenager, there's lots of things that you can do. There's hotlines about this topic that can help you find a solution for your problem or for the person that you know that needs some kind of help. You can also talk to a parent, a teacher, somebody that you really trust, or just to go to some kind of consultation to get treatment as soon as possible. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up, share with a friend, comment if you want, and next time we'll be talking about compulsions. So I'll see you then. Bye.